room right now called Chuffer's Waiting Room, featuring a closed Starbucks as well as a single, well, I guess there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peach teas, but the only choice here is peach tea. No Starbucks at this time. We got out of London on the national rail system. We were at Ashford International. We are about to switch to a different train. It's about an hour wait. It's like 25 more minutes. And we're about to switch to another train to get to Rye, is the countryside town that we're going to. Aren't you just so excited, Sarah? Mm-hmm. Honestly, when we were planning this trip, this is the thing I was most excited for. I am really excited just to like see London, but I think this is gonna be like very quaint. Also, we fell in love with this hot chocolate place called Knoops in London, and we found out that the first ever Knoops was started in Rye. We get to go to the first ever Knoops. We are dedicating an entire vlog specifically to Rye because it just deserves its own video. I think it's the kind of town that just has cobblestone streets everywhere, and so that's going to be really fun for our luggage. We have more luggage than we probably should have, and we do think that the people at the hotel are going to laugh at us, so we are kind of mentally preparing for that embarrassment as well as dragging them across the cobblestone streets. So we got on this train because we were looking at like our city mapper thing and it was saying 3 minutes, and I was thinking that it meant 3 minutes until our train arrived, but it actually was 3 minutes until the train left because there was this other train that pulled up and we were like, I don't think that's ours. It was ours. Good thing that we got on. We are on our way to Rye. We're hoping to see more sheep. We did see a few sheep on the other train, but not enough. So, oh my god, there's sheep right there.
We are now approaching Appledore.
Look at all of them.
Please note that you can only alight from the front 2 coaches as this station has a short platform.
We are about to go. We have been trekking through the city. A whole family eating pizza started laughing at Sarah. We walked by a pizza place and we are about to go up this road, which is going to be so fun.
Sarah.
Oh my gosh, Sarah. Welcome to Dr. Dr. Sin's bed homber. That's the room we're staying in.
So it's gonna go ahead and be bed chamber.
Room 15. Welcome to our room. We just kind of got here. Like, do I have to even say anything? This room is insane. We have kind of a twin bed piece. Okay. We have our desk over here. This is where Sarah is going to do her journaling tonight. Mm-hmm. She journals every night.
Religiously.
This is kind of our armoire situation. That's stunning. Kind of a dresser. TV. Tea for the morning. Couch. Our gorgeous stained glass window with something on it. Something important, it seems. This is going to go ahead and be a portrait of one of the queens. Not really telling me at this time which one it is. I'm going to go ahead and say Elizabeth, perhaps, because she does appear to kind of have gingery hair. This, you won't believe, is actually the fire exit. Okay, so in a case of emergency, we unlock this and we go out the bookcase. This leads to the bar. I wish we could actually just like use
kind of
this
hoping
door.
there's like a small emergency.
Yeah. So
not anything bad.
Not anything bad, just normal. It's not a working fireplace right now, but like at one point it definitely was. Right now we just kind of hang out here. This is kind of our queen bed piece with, I don't even know if I pointed this out, Sarah, this gorgeous bed frame.
Yeah,
what's
like
this called?
Giant bed frame.
Yeah.
It's called a bed frame.
Oh, okay. Carved by hand.
We have a story about Dr. Sin's bed chambers right here.
There were organized gangs of smugglers, notably the Hawkhurst gang, who frequented the Mermaid Inn in real life, and there was a written account of these villains at the height of their pride and insolence, seen seated at the windows of this house, the Mermaid Inn, carousing and smoking their pipes, with their loaded pistols lying on the table before them, no magistrate daring to interfere with them. Okay, so there were smugglers just like smoking in our room with guns.
Love it.
Which is like so fucking us, by the way.
Oh, so those are the mermaids that they encountered.
We have not looked at the bathroom yet, so I'm really excited about this.
We're doing sunken in.
We're doing sunken bathroom right now. Let's turn on the light. Oh. The light's gonna go ahead and be a cord. Gorgeous tub. So we don't have a shower. So this is what we're bathing in.
Oh. Alright, I'm obsessed.
Really big mirror. Like really big. Oh my god. We can open the windows in our bathroom. Maybe? Or maybe they kind of did this so we can't. In theory. Oh wait. Oh, there's a fountain. And this is kind of where we're gonna... Oh wait, there's another light. I love this. You're telling me I can pee with this view? That's awesome. I'm obsessed. I do wish that there was a shower, but like,
who gives a fuck, you know?
Going to explore Rye.
We'll read about the ghosts maybe tonight when it's dark.
Okay, great.
So we're gonna go ahead and be at, what's it called again? Hoof Burgers, because the fish and chips place that Will recommended is closed, but we're gonna try to go there tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because we're not leaving here without fish and chips. And you know, we're just having another burger again. And then we're gonna go get Knoops and go to the first ever Knoops place ever. And that's really it. And now I'm pouring some water. And we have dinner at the hotel at 7:30, so this is kind of just like a snack before dinner.
Kind of like a burger snack.
Our fries and our lamb burger were just gorgeous little appetizer. We're going to Newt Bug right now. It closes at 8 and our dinner is at 7:30, so we have to go before dessert before dinner.
Completely fine.
Aw, Raya's looking so cute.
It's looking very like Hallmark, but whatever, like British version of that.
We'll go in a few of these stores tomorrow morning.
Yeah, they're cute. We can go to a little cafe.
I personally want some Rye merch. Like I would get like a Rye sweatshirt as opposed to a London sweatshirt or like a mug. I would really like a beanie of some sort. See the cookbook? Oh, it has all the percentages. King, our founder. Our founder. I love him so bad. I got 72%, so I went up by 2% last night. 72 with oat milk.
So there's two 80%. One that has a smokier taste, or one that has just like a rich cocoa. I opted for the rich cocoa. I got an 80% with coconut milk, and so I went up by 10%. So now, kind of my new quest, as I mentioned, is going to be that I'm going to see if I liked the 70 or the 80 more. Because apparently this is a little bit more bitter. Obviously, it's darker, and then they have a iced chocolate. So I'm going to kind of decide. I need to know more when it's hot, which one I like more, so that I can know which cold I'll like.
Right. This is the movie theater. It kind of looks like it was in an old church or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Each room named like a color instead of like a number. So like blue is showing Ferrari, red is showing Wonka, silver is showing Priscilla. We looked online at the chairs.
I'll just have to insert a photo of the chairs. Wait, is that our window? No, our window is on. Oh wait, that's our window up there. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, kind of our view of the bathroom. View from the bathroom. Hey Sarah,
Yeah.
can you grab me my phone?
Yeah.
It's like SpongeBob when he
Squeaky
gets
shoes.
That's a good one. This area is really good.
Yeah.
Our room is so big you could like do cartwheels in here.
Yeah. That's why we paid the big ones. Don't bounce. It's gonna break.
We're about to go downstairs to eat. We're not bringing our puffy coats because we're staying inside, which is kind of making me feel very vulnerable because we have not gone anywhere without a jacket this entire time. was just gorgeous, though it was so much food. So we both got scallops, and then we got the venison for two. And the venison plate was so big. It was good, but it was just like so big. We did not get dessert. I want to read about the ghosts. It is believed that there are at least 5 spirits residing in the inn. Okay, is one in our room. This website called the Little House of Horrors, which I think is what they're calling the Mermaid Inn, is the Little House of Horrors. Little House of Horrors. A film crew's equipment picked up some orbs flying across this room. A year later, a seance took place in this room.
In this room?
Yeah, they did a seance in this room.
Oh, great.
This seance was performed by a medium and 5 members of the staff. Once the medium started the seance, her face and voice started to change, and the room was entered by a figure and a dog. One of the people at the seance put their hands out and could clearly feel a dog's fur, while the hand disappeared into a dark shadow. We have kind of
haunted dog or what?
Yeah, we're having a figure and a dog.
Okay. Well, that's kind of sweet. So we're just gonna like wake up to like a dog in the middle of the night?
Maybe. Room 16 is 2 men kind of like fighting. So that's definitely scarier. And one of them dies. Okay.
Oh, questions about the floors?
And I think there's like 31 rooms here, so we're one of the lucky ones. Well, we have the haunted dog room, which is sick. Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of shower in the tub piece. And by shower in the tub, I mean not shower because it's a tub.
God.
Sorry.
It's fine. Oh, God.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay. We can wait for a second. Well, maybe one day we can come back to Rye when it's not as rainy.
Too damn true, man.
Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Sally Darr.
We could get full English breakfast and buttermilk pancakes.
I know, I was thinking about that.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, great. Did you look and see what the buffet had?
It looked like pastries, like they had like croissants and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go look. I saw cereals, but I just wanna, take a gander.
Yeah, if there's like a cute muffin or a croissant, feel free to grab me one, but also I'll just go look.
Lemonade. Isn't anything particularly interesting?
Oh.
There's just like some cantaloupe and then some croissants. Look, yes, I do at other places.
Last night in the middle of the night, we started hearing this noise, and I was like, oh, it's definitely the haunted ghost, the haunted dog, like whining. Like it almost sounded like, well, I tried to record it. And Sarah goes, Sally Darr, what is that? Oh, you said, what the fuck is that? And then a second one started at like a higher pitch. So we think it was an owl. But then we tried to look up popular owls and we couldn't find an owl that made that noise. We should ask someone actually. Like, hey, look at that whining. And then it sounded like an old man like struggling to like breathe.
Also like woodpeckerish.
But then it kind of went away once we like got up. I swear it was a bird sitting outside our window. Or 3 birds. Pancakes. Show us your black pudding, Sarah.
Wow. This is like fried bread.
Where's the beans? Are the beans underneath the bread?
Guess we're not doing beans.
We're not doing beans today. Okay. I have to cut it up into pieces before I start because I'm a child.
Okay, dude.
What is black pudding again?
Blood. Dried pig's blood and suet.
Well, Molly's gonna have a bite.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Well, why do they have to act like it's so scary? I mean, I'm not like obsessed, but like it's definitely fine. We just finished breakfast, and I think we're gonna go walk around to some shops.
Yeah, hopefully they're open.
It is very, very rainy, as to be expected. All of the shopping bags are completely kind of covered in water at this time. We're gonna do a little bit of a haul. Is that okay with everyone? First thing I got, which Sarah also got, is we went to this store called Forget Me Not Gift Shop. We've been looking for like rye merch, okay? Like a rye sweatshirt, a rye hat, anything with rye on it, and there's not that many places that sell that, which we actually talked to this woman and a woman at another store about that. We were like, there's not that many like rye things. And they're like, yeah, but we do have this. Both got this ornament. It says rye, and it just kind of has like the town all over it. It's quite sweet. They also had very cute mugs, but it's just like I don't need another mug. I don't need another sweatshirt. I could use some ornaments, so.
Also got this magnet piece.
Oh, I didn't realize you bought that.
Yeah, I like to collect magnets, me and my roommate, on our fridge everywhere they would go, so.
I thought you traded that one in to get the ornament.
No, had to include the magnet.
Next thing I got, we went to this store called Ethel Loves Me, and I picked up 3 chocolate bars. Really, oh fuck. See, they were already getting wet.
I know,
It's already ripped.
Oh no.
It's okay. The first flavor, which is like really why I kind of purchased all of the ones that you're about to see. This flavor is called lemon and frankincense, and like I just had to kind of know what that tastes like. And I love the packaging. It's like Adam and Eve, and Eve is drinking coffee. Adam is kind of handing her the apple, which is pretty funny. So love the packaging. Lemon and frankincense, honey crunch dark. Honeycomb is like a really big thing. I mean, obviously we have honeycomb in America too, but there's like a lot of honeycomb chocolate here. And then royally minted. I don't know, I kind of liked the crown on that one. That one has a crown on the packaging.
Well, you can smell the minty one for sure.
Next place where we kind of did some damage. The woman that was working in the shop was so damn sweet and cute. Loved her to death.
A delight.
This was the rye chocolate shop, okay? So imagine my shock when I bought these at Ethel Loves Me, and then we turned the corner,
over, yeah.
more chocolate. So have gone ahead and purchased 8 chocolate bars in rye.
Fine. And then we're also gonna buy some Knoops as well.
I'm really just buying chocolate over here. More honeycomb.
And also the packaging is so cute on all of them.
This packaging on the candy cane one, stunning, gorgeous. Espresso martini, nougat, ganache filling.
So real rich and nice.
These specifically are for my father. We got a cherry and we got a fig because my dad loves chocolate covered cherries and he loves figs in general. Fig preservatives, fig anything. I will be mailing these, probably also a honeycomb one, home to my father. Sarah found this at the chocolate shop. Dish towel, tea towel, map of rye.
Complete, like, up-to-date map of rye. So cute. We can see, Mermaid Inn. So this is where we're staying. And then the chocolate shop was gonna be, rye chocolates right here. Really sweet.
That is really so adorable. And I love how they just have, like,
giant rye.
The website.
Right.
But this was a good find, again, because there was no rye merch. And so anything that's like rye oriented, we just immediately need to get. You want to show the people what you got, Sarah?
Sure. Well, on top of my magnet, and I also got the tea towel, I got also candy cane, needed. I'm a big peppermint gal. I guess like less exciting one was this gray sea salt. Kind of looked fun, and it's dark, and I'm a very big dark chocolate gal. And then the other one I got was ginger with this gorgeous striped packaging. And I'm just a sucker for ginger and chocolate.
Neither of us got one of the Earl Grey flavors, which I kind of...
That's okay.
Yeah, well, this is not the last time we'll be buying chocolate. I have a feeling I'll buy more somewhere else. Though I do think I should stop.
You know what? You can go to Knoops and you can get Earl Grey in your hot chocolate.
Is that that's one of the seasonings or whatever that you can get? Damn, maybe I'll do that.
You can get that. I also got this 10% off online coupon.
I know, which I wonder what the shipping costs. Oh, free UK delivery on orders. Okay, so yeah.
But we
not
do
gonna
get 10% off.
That's true, so maybe that'll make up for it. And all we're waiting on now is for the fish and chips place to kind of open in 30 minutes. Checkout is also in 30 minutes.
Right, so we're gonna need to communicate with them.
We're gonna see if they can kind of hold our bags for like
Yeah.
10 minutes so we can go pick up this fish and chips.
Oh my god.
I can't even believe that we considered staying. What was you said it was called Jeek's house? Was the other
Jeek's
hotel?
house, yeah.
I wonder what that would have been like because I can't imagine
Not
not
staying
being
here.
in this room.
Right. I've got to find out what that animal was.
We're at Marino's, highly recommended by Will Derbyshire. He says it's the only place that he has ever left a Google review because he was that obsessed with their fish and chips. And so this is why we are here. We did find out that checkout was actually 11 a.m. and we did think it was noon, and they called us and they were like, hey, are you still in the room?
Friendly reminder, checkout was 11. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Of course, you know, right when we get in here, the sky is like actually blue and I don't think it's raining anymore. I had to take off my rings because I was like getting blisters on my hands and my rings were like not helping.
My hands are like dry.
This is so cool. We just got to our Airbnb. We really kind of sat in silence for kind of 20 to 30 minutes because we needed to decompress. This Airbnb is in Shoreditch. The clouds are moving so fast, by the way.
I know, I noticed that.
Wow. We had quite a time kind of lugging our suitcases from Rye to this location, and we can tell our arms are gonna be sore tomorrow. It wasn't ideal, but this Airbnb is very pretty. They're kind of going for a little bit of a minimalistic look, but the view is stunning out these windows. I think we're gonna go get a beer to kind of take the edge off of, of kind of
like travel portion from hell kind of vibe. Imagine you just had like 70 pounds of weight that you had to carry up about 6 to 7 flights of steps. That is making sense.
Yeah.
I love my workout though. Yeah, it's kind of like as if we went to the Pilates class.
Yeah, it is. It's a free workout class. It's the episode of Nathan Fielder when they convince everybody that you can carry boxes to work out.
A new workout called The Movement that would consist entirely of moving boxes and furniture from one location to another.
That with luggage. We were kind of sitting there for a while and I turned to Sarah and I was like, well, do you think like a beer would help? And I think it would. I think we should go somewhere before the sun sets.
There's a pub literally down the stairs.
That's true. Do we want to go to our kind of downstairs pub?
Like our local pub.
Our local, literally like under us into the...
Let's see where the closest Knoops is.
That's a good point. Maybe we need a Knoops to take the edge off, actually. We didn't even share our idea for Knoops. Okay, one, you guys need to get some merch. There were some men wearing sweatshirts that work there, but we couldn't buy them, okay? And I am about to date a Knoops employee just to steal his sweatshirt. And also we came up with the idea of, you know, kind of opening a Knoops garden situation, like a Knoops garden, kind of like a beer garden, but a Knoops garden where you can have a flight of hot chocolates ranging from white to extra dark and everything in between, so you can kind of taste all of the different percentages. That's what we kind of came up with.
I kind of have devastating news.
What?
The closest Knoops is in Soho. It's like not near us at all.
Oh, so we're not gonna have Knoops again. But
I need to try it iced.
why don't they have a Knoops on this side of town?
They need to open like on this side of town. They need to make it like their biggest location yet.
Yeah. They need to open a Knoops in West Hollywood.
Yeah, that too.
By my house.
I'm just gonna like order all of them and like self-run it.
I can smell myself.
Oh.
Anyways, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, letterboxd, Twitter, which is now X, and those are all the places you can find me. And with that, this is gonna be bye.
Bye all. And then can I also say something?
Yeah.
Maybe we could eat kind of like an Asian meal for dinner.
That sounds good. I would do that.